Gossip Gale is sponsored by cigarettes. No particular brand. You should just go out and buy some. Good old-fashioned vitamin T backup. And now, Carolyn May.
Hello, darling. I heard recently that Miss Irma Wexler held a party and did not invite a certain prominent local important family. Rumor has it that ever since a particular patriarch passed, they've been embroiled in an internal power struggle, delicious. Now, I won't name names. I'll just whisper.
My name is Guthrie Hayward. I'm a private detective. Trouble has always had a way of finding me. That's why I went into this line of work. I never had enough private time to deal with the bullshit and hold down a straight job. I blacked out last night. Maybe a week ago. Why bother to remember? My life's been going about as well as Hitler's honeymoon. Work's been steady, I think. There's a lot of paperwork lying around. Ugh, I need a drink. I'm as parched as a porpoise in a prairie.
Whoa!
Word on the street is the weed supply in this town has gone kaput. But I keep an emergency stash in my cigarette tin, just for the kind of morning where you wake up and drink your own pee.
Come in.
Sometimes a door opens and a whole lot of grief walks through it. This woman was trouble, wrapped up in a fur coat. There are clients who come in and want to pay you to do a job. Then there are dames, like her, who walk into a room just looking for a man to break, and a buzz to kill.
I need a drink. And a detective.
You're to the point.
I don't see a bush to beat around. Though I do see a dingo tearing through paperwork.
He's my CPA.
You know, I've been looking for a new accountant. Does he do side work?
Anything's negotiable. But I think you came here to hire a wild animal to
Be your accountant.
I came here to hire a detective. My husband is cheating on me. And I just know it. Every night.
Jilted lovers. A dime a dozen case. I don't need to go out and tell her that he's cheating. They all cheat. More times than not, I find myself in the grime of this city, seeing what good boys and girls hide in their manufactured homes at night. Safer than knowing the truth. It pays the bills.
How about that drink, mister?
Name's Guthrie. Only I caught your name is
Elizabeth Guthrie.
Guthrie Chemicals?
The very same.
Your father was a very powerful man.
My father reveled in the limelight. My family, however, spends a considerable sum to keep me out of it.
Well, discretion is our specialty. Drop the paperwork. I'm a big fan of your paint thinner.
This is a damn fine drink, Guthrie.
Yes, well, I am to please.
So, are you going to take my case?
Well, I'd hate for your case to be the first one I turn down. How's $5 a day, plus expenses? More if it gets dangerous.
Make it $10 a day. And $50 when you get me that photo. My lawyers say they need proof.
Cakewalk. This will be a cakewalk.
What if there's nothing to take a photo of?
Trust me. There'll be a whole damn photo shoot waiting for you. He's a creature of habit. I know where he goes, what he does, and when he'll be there. I just need you to get the photo. There's all the information you'll need to get you started, plus enough money for the week. Oh, and put on some pants.
I grew up in this city. It used to be dangerous, gritty. Now it's a bunch of rich people's kids, hiring people like me to solve their petty problems. My sister and brother, Christ, Jerry and Lance. These two hophead squatters. They built a shack in this warehouse. Don't give a rat's ass about anything, except getting their next fix. I just hope it's not sterno, paint thinner, rubbing alcohol. Okay, it's Thursday.
Warehouse delivery.
It's Monday.
Guthrie! Jerry, Lance.
You look awful, Daddy-o. Have a huff of this.
We call it Sputnik.
It'll put your ass in outer space.
I gotta stay grounded for a while.
So where have you been?
Staring down the neck end of a bottle.
No kidding, man. Hey, look, I don't want to play the big brother card, but we haven't seen you in 2 weeks, and we needed the car.
So, it's been 2 weeks.
I want to play the little brother card, but why the hell are you smoking that stuff?
There's a drought, man. We're running out of grass.
I can't feel my feet.
What the hell's going on here?
I'm an artist now.
Oh.
I only work in used motor oil.
Oh.
It's a commentary on the automotive industry.
Oh, Jerry. Look, I need to borrow the camera.
Another lover slighted.
You're gonna get bit in the ass one of these times.
Yeah. Where's the camera?
Check the bidet.
You guys don't have a bidet.
We had one installed.
God damn it, where the hell's the camera?
The closet, man!
God. Who the hell is this?
He's our new roommate.
He's a Mennonite. He's on some sort of spirit quest.
They call it Rumspringer.
It's called the Great Awakening. Isolation brings true enlightenment.
What's his new deal?
He's convinced some flatfoot's gonna kick down the door and take him to the pokey.
Odds are pretty high hanging out with you two bozos.
Is that any way to talk to family?
He can't fly yet.
Well, thanks for the camera.
Sure thing. We'll see you on the ass end of your next bender.
Not likely.
She's family. But she doesn't get to know she's right. I have some time before then. Funhouse? Time to do some reconnaissance. Gonna go check it out. This isn't my kind of place. Far too upscale.
Get fucked! Guthrie!
You live here, man?
Okay. Maybe this is my kind of place.
Can't keep me away from a good time.
The matchbook said Funhouse Lounge. But what does that have to do with my client or her husband? This case is just getting started, and already I'm wading through the muck and rubbing elbows with all manner of ill-conceived creatures and characters. Some days, I wake up and the only way I can tell how much time has passed is by counting the bottles in my office and the ever-rising line in my pee jug. I wish I could just leave this whole rotten city behind. Start over somewhere new. Maybe up north. The water's clean, the air's so cold, it's like a slap in the face. Maybe pick up an instrument. What's that guy playing? Whatever it is, I like it. Then there are days where I find myself back in places like this, knee-deep in diamond-embroidered bullshit, and it starts to make sense again. Turns out I've got a knack for sniffing out clues for people in high places. I'm not sure how I wound up here, but whichever way you turn, fate sticks out a foot to trip you. Hell, being in the muck pays the rent, and keeps a roof over the liquor store. So I suppose I'll keep taking cases from people who are desperate enough to hire someone like me.
Secure food and shelter. There are people on the street sleeping out in the cold.
Got the man. I knew you'd be here tonight. We're cosmically linked.
Oh.
We're all linked if you think about it. We're like wavelengths from the same song. Daddy-o. That's a great idea.
Oh.
Where's my bongos?
Oh.
I need to snap me some skin. Yeah, see you soon.
Who the hell was that guy?
Hey, boss. Where do you want the hooch?
Put it over there with the girly magazines and the cigarettes.
You must be in charge here.
What gave it away this time, Guthrie?
That galoot just called you boss.
You know that electric unicorn? Love to slide on the jazz alive. You knew that, right? Yeah.
Look, I'm a detective, and I'm here investigating. Did you? What do you mean this time? You just call me Guthrie?
I did. Now what do you want?
Some damn clarity.
Maybe you should lay off the Sputnik.
You ever think about Pluto? You look up at the sky and you can't really see it. But if you think hard enough, you know it's there.
I'm here investigating some information about a client. Their husband and wife?
Well, that would be a weird wedding.
Huh?
They're brother and sister.
A dizzy broad.
Oh, yeah, she'll get you turned around. Look, I know you come in here a lot and you throw your money around, but I am a businessman and I have business to conduct.
Oh.
Hey now, but lean on back. Listen to me. Explain the colors in the sky. You see them, right? Mm-hmm.
There's a bomb inside the drum. If you stop playing for longer than a few seconds, it'll explode. Trust the clairvoyance.
You know, I think we're all gonna need a little more espresso this evening. Mm-hmm.
Brother and sister? That's anything but clarity.
Oh, man. A bomb.
Why would Elizabeth lie about something like that? I thought I could just go with the flow. Now I feel like a salmon swimming upstream. Something smells fishy.
Oh, God.
Time for some ice cream. I'm a penny and a burned-out fuse. I'm doing the job, but for how much longer? I should go to the library, check out the microfiche, see what I can find out about this Elizabeth Guthrie. Wait, can't go there. Not after the Dickens incident. I wish I was talking about the author. There's one other place I can get the information I need.
Do you need anything else, sir?
Miss Elizabeth Guthrie was the hostess yesterday afternoon at her family home to the members of our local book club. They read L. Ron Hubbard's Slave of Sleep and discussed Dianetics. The guests were entertained by needlework and refreshments were served. Prominent socialite Miss Elizabeth Guthrie was found unconscious behind the wheel of her wrecked car. She was taken to Mount St. Mary's. She was later released into her brother's care. Troubled socialite Miss Elizabeth Guthrie is out of town with her family for a funeral. They passed abruptly from unknown causes. The estate will pass to Reginald Guthrie.
Hello.
Hey, Jerry. Write this down.
I'm ready.
You know that case I'm working?
They bit you in the ass?
Not yet, but it's about to. Look, I need you to take down this address. 1234 Fake Street. It's Kay's Motel. I need you to meet me there. If you don't hear from me by 3, well, I'm in trouble and I need your help. I'm on my way to Elizabeth Guthry's now.
Jerry, I found some weed.
Look,
I gotta go.
really appreciate you. everything you do to help me out. You're a good sister. No, Lance is a good brother. Closest thing I have to family. You are family. That being said, I always thought maybe I was adopted. We kind of look alike and not the same.
That's not weed!
You know how it goes. I got darker hair than both of you. And
It's just hair!
you're both tall.
It's just
shorter.
hair and oregano!
I would have sworn I might be older than you, but at the same time, you're older than me. Look, what I'm trying to say is that I love you both. So, coming across. Jerry? Hello? Huh. Weird.
I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to tell you how it is.
You damn well know it's mine!
You get nothing until you handle your reckless behavior.
Throwing our uncle on the sidewalk isn't gonna get the money any faster.
Guthrie! Stop pretending to tie your shoes. You're wearing penny loafers.
Open. Open. Open.
Oh, for God's sake, get in here!
Listen, doll, you got beans to spill.
Guthrie, come on in. Would you like a drink? Lawrence! Make Guthrie a Manhattan!
Look, you've been keeping me in the dark. I don't take cases from shady clients.
Enough with the metaphors, Guthrie. I have plans for my evening.
Reginald, your husband?
Yes, he's my brother. I thought that you would charge less and ask fewer questions if you thought I was married.
It's not about the money anymore. I want the truth!
You know, I'm a lot more than the society pages make me out to be.
I gathered that.
It's my brother. He's been misusing our family trust and slandering me with our society friends. I could do a lot of good with that money. The farmers, they need me.
I don't care about any of that.
I hear you. Loud and clear.
I'll take the money. I got a feeling this is gonna get messy. A good detective always cases a joint first. A great detective doesn't have to. They roll with the punches. Planning is for commies. Alright, kid. You got this. And tomorrow, I stop with the hooch.
Wait, seriously?
he's anything like me, he's gonna need a few minutes to get started. And some uppers. And a couple of drinks. And a finger in the old stovepipe. Well, I guess he just needed the finger.
Who is that fucking old guy?
Go get that Film Noir detective looking piece of shit with the stupid hat! Get him! And don't come back with your dick in your hand! Or he's dead! Fucking get him!
Guthrie, get in!
Jesus. That was close.
It's been over an hour. We were concerned.
Yeah.
And hoping you scored some grass?
Oh. Yeah, my client gave me this.
She's not such a bad apple then.
Just mostly spoiled. What's in the trunk?
It's Abraham. He's stuck in there, man. We lost the keys.
They're in the ignition.
Right on, man.
With the election fast approaching, presidential hopeful John F. Kennedy has shot ahead in the polls.
That was a good weekend. I love the framing and contrast. Bingo. Huh. I don't remember this. Has this scene happened yet? Damn writer's strike. Is that the mayor?
Ah.
No.
You must be here about the singles ad. I want to be careful. I'm a bit of a cuddler and I talk in my sleep.
No, sir, I'm here for the photograph.
Oh, yeah? Is that the photograph of your wife diddling the mailman?
I say, some people's audacity.
I'm sorry. Really sorry. Ooh. I'm in the one with your daughter nursing the midwife.
Now you listen here, Mr. Guthrie. I am a very patient man. What are you doing? I have been here less than a minute and I already have my hand around your throat. Looks as bad for me as it does for you, no?
My safe word.
Yes? What's your safe word?
Pinocchles.
Now, Mr. Guthrie, I have to be uncivil. Guthrie, I was trying to be civil. Guthrie, son of a bitch. Damn it.
That daffy bird has flown the cuckoo's nest and left a Charleston chew in my cage. Damn, the mayor. This guy's tied into everything, from public works to racketeering. I'm not afraid of his money, but I'm afraid of crazy. This guy will give you a cement bath faster than a car hop will give you a corn dog. Ha! Crazy drivers. I'll give a goddamn license to anyone.
Guthrie, welcome back.
I was just getting started, too. You're kidding me. I'm just kidding with it. Crazy one.
We have business to tend to.
Sit, partake. We pooled our weed, though it's drying up faster than a whore before payday.
Talk privately.
Fine. You're right. We can talk in my study.
You and I are through.
We're just getting started, darling. Golly, there sure are a lot of powerful people in this photo, with dangerous men at their disposal. You work for me now. Just like he does.
We had a deal.
And now we have another one.
You're giving me the hard sale, and I'm not buying it.
You're cute. You're going to help me end this weed drought before it even gets started. Sure, I have connections. But it's dire, Guthrie. And a single lady must make a living.
We had a deal.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't matter. You know who the mayor is, and the sort of men who work for him. They'll find you, if they haven't already.
Yeah? What are you gonna do for me now that you've sold me down the river Styx without a paddle?
Everything, Guthrie. I'll give you a new life, a new name, a better job. You don't have to be a dead-end detective, swimming from one bottle to the next.
I like who I am, where I am, and what and how much I drink. I don't need you changing me.
I'll put you someplace warm,
I don't like to sweat.
and I'll drop you in the Klondike.
And no snowshoes that fit.
Fine, then. The Orient.
Ooh,
Timbuktu.
I don't know where that is.
My mother's place.
Oh, she's a nice fine lady.
Atlantis.
Under the water?
The moon. Wherever you want to go.
You don't get it. I'm not going anywhere.
Then turn the tap back on, get the weed flowing, and I will give you back the photograph. Giving it to those animals is your best chance of getting away clean.
When you work for someone as dirty as you don't ever walk away clean.
I think you have the wrong impression. I'm just doing it for the money. The orphans need me.
That was for the farmers.
It is. And the orphan farmers and the farmer orphans. They have it really bad.
I don't care what your motivations are. I do this for you. I get a one-way ticket out of here.
I thought you didn't want to leave.
I didn't. I realized you'd still be here.
Apologies. Relax for the night. Here.
All right. What kind of marijuana is this?
It's not exactly marijuana.
Elizabeth? Hello?
Oh, I knew this case was going to get messy. Well, there's the real mystery. How did you stay in my pocket? That crazy broad slipped me a Mickey. What's her game? The smart thing to do is take the money and run. But doing the smart thing and running are two things I don't do. I gotta stop leaving myself messages like this. Don't trust gorilla? I already know that. So I got left in the zoo overnight. Where's my car? Well, this is great. Just great. Another day lost trying to find my car. Oh, there it is. This guy's gone nuttier than a shithouse rat. Did I say that out loud? Here, let me help you out of there.
Getting close.
Alright, let's put the kibosh on this case.
Guthrie, pal of mine!
Not now, Sam.
Hey, I know we only worked together a couple of times, but you remember? We solved the mystery of the missing hashish in Istanbul.
Pretty sure it was Ireland.
No, they don't speak the language there. Look, it was these Turkish mafia guys, and they were keystering the hash in these little llamas descended from packet dogs.
Interesting.
Yeah, my pal. How you doing?
Fine.
Look, so anyway, I need some ganja.
Yeah.
Nobody I know has anything. This drought is killing me.
Yeah.
You must know somebody I don't. I mean, fuck my dick. Like it's a truck full of walnuts and bricks. And the tailpipe is spewing out hot cunt dick tip balls.
Father?
Guthrie? Oh! You three are in a bar! I know this joke!
We've heard it before.
Oh, come on, give it a shot. Come on!
Fine.
Tell him.
No.
Oh, hey. Been looking for you.
Oh.
Hey, did you save my life last time?
Oh, I mean...
You know, hey, never mind all that. Can't remember anyways.
Me either.
But you're clairvoyant, right?
I mean, sometimes. Mostly Sundays.
Oh, you gotta know what a score, right?
Oh, no, not you. Look, I got it. I got a thing. I got
The good stuff, man.
No,
Yeah.
I'm smoking. Ah! Oh my God, I'm smoking. Ah! Oh, ah! Oh, ah! 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 Oh,
Aw, damn it! Well, hello, Curly. Where'd the other stooges go?
I think everything will be explained in this note.
Maybe next time, Detective. Signed Reginald. Nah. Well, that doesn't answer any of my questions.
I am a legitimate businessman, dipping charcuterie into finely melted exotic fromage.
Didn't understand at least 2 of those words. And the ones I did get don't help me at all.
Naturally, the things you don't understand are beyond you. But I'll bet you the answers are closer than you think, old chum.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Look, you're bobbing and weaving, and sooner or later you're gonna get bopped.
Everything you need to know is just around the bend, Guthrie. It starts with you walking out that door.
I'm a romantic.
There's nothing more for you to learn here, Junior.
Your rabbit's foot saved you this time.
Come on, that's a rabbit. Fur and all. Like, you ever kiss somebody with a beard? Like, it gets in your mouth. I mean,
Frank's not going to take you up on that. He's had better offers.
Guthrie? Come back! Guthrie! Guthrie!
Hey! No running!
Sorry.
Everyone I've been dealing with is a fake. I don't give a rat's ass what kind of bull they feed me. I'm nobody's stool pigeon. I'm not gonna let them weasel out of this. They saw this dumb ox and ran me down this rabbit hole. Well, I'm a horse of a different color. They can't outfox me. I've gone cuckoo. They can't badger me. They think they can squirrel away information and keep this honey bear from his hidey hole. Well, this cat ain't purring. You can beat this rented mule, but this bird's gonna fly. Those turkeys aren't gonna make an ass out of me. Oh, I need to clear my head. Shake out the cobwebs. There's bats in the belfry.
This place will do just fine.
There's no blacking out today, or any other day. Good luck, detective. Detective. I haven't found a single clue. Just the runaround.
What can I get you?
A goddamn clue would be nice.
We don't have that, but I can pour you some whiskey.
That'll do. Leave the bottle, huh?
No can do. Shake's called dibs. He needs his fix before work.
Just keep him coming, okay?
No funny business this time, Hemingway.
It's a small enough world here in the gutter. Shakes has taken a few bullets out of my backside. Dr. Phineas Wellington. He's a surgeon at St. Franny's, pediatric department. But around here, we just call him Shakes.
Here it comes all the way from Canton.
The night is young! I gotta take a piss.
Yes, the way we excite and let loose the juice. That's how we're all known to produce.
What the fuck do you ever say?
Hey. Is it cool if I pee here?
Hey, what's in those boxes? It's the marijuana you've been looking for. It's being shipped to a warehouse in Canton, Oregon, just off of Main Street. But you're never gonna remember that, because Elizabeth slipped you a Mickey.
Huh?
And you're about to get hit on the head with brass knuckles.
It's been staring me in the face this whole time. Canton? Oh, son of a bitch. Why didn't I look here first?
What are you talking about? You wrote that. Really? Come on!
Hey, family. What's going on?
Abraham thinks he can fly now.
I can fly!
Are you sure?
I checked with the Almighty. He said it was all right!
Well, he did talk to God.
Based on the pentagram, I'd say he's on the outs with God. Well, what do you know? Look, there's a hit out on my life, and I ain't done living it yet. I'm heading out, leaving, till the heat dies down.
We told you this would bite you in the ass.
You say that about everything.
And we're always right. Remember the neighbor's dog?
And the neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever get that tetanus shot?
And the neighbor's parrot.
Be careful, brother.
Look out! Watch your ass!
We love you.
Barella thought he could scramble my eggs, but this isn't the first donut hole I've crawled out of. I've been stuck in the nooks and crannies of many an English muffin and found my way out. How long's it been since I've eaten?
How did Barella know that she slipped me a Mickey? This case is getting too hot for this cool cat.
You're a difficult man to kill, Mr. Guthrie.
Well, it's too much trouble. You can let time do it for you.
Not my style. Now, not so fast.
Okay.
You're going to hand that gun to me, and we're going to take a little meander into your office, shall we?
Meander?
Yes, meander. Come on. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, inside. Go.
The office?
No, the fucking car.
No.
It's
Easy.
office. Now.
Don't be so damn pushy about it. Caught on the door. What do you want to do in here?
We're going to have a little chat.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
Well, here, hold this.
You fucking innocent.
I've been waiting here to watch you die.
And I've been waiting. Dang nabbit. Oh, son of a...
Well. Mr. Mayor, good to see you can take some time away from choking yourself.
I'm sick and tired of giving you all these fucking warnings.
Soon enough.
Do you realize how close you are to dying, Guthrie?
Oh, Mayor knows my name. You really are a man of the people.
Guthrie, you're a regular Lucille Ball, real gas.
Like, you don't have time for this.
Damn right. It's the bottom of the knife.
The bases are loaded, and you're all out of outs, and you just want to cross home plate. Look at you. You're a real cliche.
Hey, come on.
Oh, really?
The pistol?
We're finished.
Look, I don't know what Elizabeth told you.
I see math isn't your strong suit.
I can add, if that's what you're talking about.
Well, I've seen some adders and some subtractors in my time.
Yeah.
Do you have a light?
No, I don't. But you know what I can subtract? You out of my life. It's my office after all.
What are you doing? Wait, where are you going? That's my favorite one. Hey, don't be just putting stuff on my floor. It's dirty for what? Fuck.
Elizabeth isn't part of the equation anymore.
What he's saying is you plus her equals 0.
That's good math, Mayor.
I can't believe I voted for you. Twice in the same election. You gonna do a magic trick? Does he look like you're doing a fucking magic trick?
I forgot about my brand new lampshade I was gonna have you try on.
This is my lampshade.
Shut up! The photograph.
It's in the desk drawer.
It's a picture of his ass.
Well, you can kiss that one or this one, but this one's fresher.
You don't have much time, Guthrie.
All count backwards from 10. 9.
Yeah.
8.
I don't think you're the guy for it.
7. Mayor, shut up.
Would you... Please.
Give us what we want.
That's a little existential. You gotta look inside yourself for that. Okay, look, all right? I don't have it, all right? I gave it to Elizabeth.
If you don't have the photograph, you have to have a duplicate.
No. Look, okay. I don't have a duplicate. I didn't have time. Now, between going and getting my dry cleaning and jumping through your sister's hoops. That's a euphemism for having sex with her. You know, hoops. Jumping.
When you get to hell, tell your mother with her nice plump tatums, that I miss her. That I miss her. Just hold him. No, hold him. Just fucking hold him. That I
Jesus fucking Christ.
miss her.
Burn the fucking man. Come on.
That wasn't supposed to.
That was supposed to.
Can you hold this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah? You gonna lecture me or are we gonna get out of here? Okay. All right. Look, burn down this place with the insurance money and I'll owe you one. All right. Get me a new identity and I'll guess a new life. And I'll owe you two.
Mashed potatoes!
Sorry, gents. Didn't mean to have a dance and leave like this, but I got a place to be.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Don't do it. Don't you fucking don't fucking lie!
Feel like a circus clown without his makeup. I don't know what that means. Can't be good. Forget this town. I'm out of here. I'll send my brother and sister a postcard wherever I run out of gas. What's the worst thing that could happen? If I stick around, I'm dead in a day. The cheese it on the lamb could be weeks, months. Maybe they never find me. I'll just disappear. What the?
Are you all right?
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly, and I gotta love one man till I die. Loving that man of mine.
Damn. Married the billboard girl again.
Oh, I have a spike in my head and the earth is moving on without me. I have no idea where I am. But it's better than where I was. I'll never get caught up in a mess like that ever again.
God! God! Get down! No! I'm so sorry. I love you.
Looks like running away isn't an option. This place is derelictable. Derelicted. Derelicious. Now, this place looks as if it hasn't been used in years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I used the gun. Oh, I like guns. Guns are very effective. What are we here doing again? Well, we move the girly mags and the booze. What do we do with the marijuana? Oh, we put it in warehouse 2, right? The one with the combination that's 44 right, 36 left, 26 right? No, that's the combination for warehouse 1. Warehouse 2 is the one with the tripwire because of the marijuana. Oh. And that combination is 22 right, 34 left, 46 right. Oh, that's correct. Well, either way, we have to offload this stuff with Rex dollars. Rex dollars? I thought his name was Rex 2 cents. Oh, it was, but he inherited a little bit of money. 98 cents? That would be the correct math. Okay. You want to go commit some crimes?
Cunt of thunder. I got Borella by the dick tip balls. You gotta stop hanging around Samson. It's time to get this dame out of my life and stick it to Borella. He thinks he's stuck it to me. No one sticks it to me if I haven't stuck them first.
Hey, Mennonite, newspaper delivery.
Jerry? Lance?
Dearest brother, we hope this note finds you well and in good spirits. It's with a heavy heart that we found your residence burnt asunder. The constable assured us that no one perished in the flames. That we take great solace in, for a life without you is no life at all. We have taken sabbatical and will return well rested with full constitution. In highest regard and with our love, Jerry and Lance.
Hello, Ms. Downtree.
Guthrie.
You know, I figured
Guthrie, please. There are men here. They want to hurt me, please.
Thank you, darling. Guthrie, lovely to hear from you. Been waiting on this call a long time. Now, deliver us the photograph, will you be so kind?
Well, she has the photograph, Audrey.
Oh, I assure you it's not here. Now, detective, you have 1 hour to give me the photograph, or I will be forced to submit Miss Elizabeth to some unpleasantries. Goodbye, Mr. Guthrie. See you soon.
1 hour. 1 hour. One hour. It's a little less than 62 minutes. Don't know if there'll be enough time. Elizabeth won't be home anytime soon, so I decided to shack up at her place. She had plenty of whiskey, and her robe fit nicely. Hello?
Okay, now we have your brother and sister. Give us the damned photo.
Who is this?
Check the mail.
You have to be more specific.
It has a red bow on it.
Yeah, still no help. Look, why don't you just tell me what's inside? I promise I'll believe you.
It's your sister's finger.
You son of a bitch. Oh, wait. Which finger?
Her right thumb.
You bastard! That's her favorite finger. All right, we'll give you what you want.
Good. There's a place in Canton, distillery.
I know it.
Wait, what? I'm sure you're mistaken.
No. It's got 2 warehouses. One of them happens to have a tripwire.
You have 24 hours.
Sure do. 24 hours to solve a crime. Solve a crime that I'm gonna fucking stop you at. Save my siblings, maybe make a buck on the way out. Looks like I'm going somewhere confidential. Okay, do I hang up first, or do you just...
Did you just narrate that whole fucking thing?
Sorry, what?
What?
Hmm?
Goodbye. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
Elizabeth sure has it all, and I don't mind borrowing it for a bit. It's not how I grew up. We didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. We threw one in a well to get a pot to piss in. Elizabeth drastically overestimated my interest in her. I should have figured this case would end at a distillery. I just thought it would have been sooner, with me buying a cask of whiskey and driving to Hawaii. Well, this is what I get for having siblings. You can walk away from a case, but you can't walk away from family.
Guthrie. What's the last number? I always forget.
46 right.
Relax, Guthrie. Put the gun down. You look ridiculous.
Relax. How can I relax around you? What you put me through? Nothing but constipation. You put me through trouble. I don't even get why you did it.
I needed the marijuana to round out my empire.
So you could sell whatever you wanted. Straddle the line between good taste and a jail cell.
It was a means to an end. Just like you, Guthrie. I knew you were the perfect chucklehead for this job.
Thanks for the endorsement. Now where's my brother and sister? Elizabeth, you have a lovely home. I'd like to know who your bathrobe tailor is. Not the kind of gag I thought you'd get into.
Whoa, enough with the guns. Let's put this to rest.
This is the part where you say, the photograph. I say something snarky. Just cut the cliches.
Why was that so hard? This could have ended days ago.
Am I dreaming?
Father would be ashamed of you. You are a terrible brother.
I was trying to do what was best for both of us.
So, you're willing to split the trust?
No. No.
We're gonna live! We're gonna live! If you're not doing anything with this?
Yeah. Consider it a parting gift. Frank, clear out the rest.
Take me away from here.
I'd love to. Why don't you spend your time with your brother? You two deserve each other.
You son of a bitch. How can you treat me like this?
It's easy. He knows what kind of person you are.
You're one to talk, Reginald. You're willing to kill, do whatever it takes. She's just willing to risk my life.
This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
And I've got a nice little insurance policy, in case any of you should live through this.
Enjoy the smoke show, Guthrie. Toodaloo!
Oh, I forgot to tell you. You're staying here with them.
I can't believe you double-cross me. I mean, the mayor, I can understand, but moi?
The mayor's been dealt with, like the card he is. You're my last loose end.
Shove your mashed potatoes up your ass! Ah!
Look out! Time to go. We've prepared a special farewell for you lot. Audrey, activate the theatrical death device. You'll excuse me. I have an empire to run. Au revoir.
If you guys don't wrap this up soon, we're all going to die.
Mr. Guthrie.
Audrey.
It's lovely to see you in here.
Bane of my existence.
Pain in my ass.
What are you gonna do with that? File my nails?
Yes, and this is gonna butter your biscuit.
I have a few last words.
Of course you do.
Dick Sissel.
What?
Penis ring.
What?
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Hopefulness. Paper cut. Orange slice.
And these are your last words. Why?
Kumquat.
Is this a sex thing?
Carton of eggs.
This is your grocery list.
Container of milk. Banana hammock. Banana hammock. Banana hammock?
I'm going to shoot you now.
I'm bulletproof! Okay, ow. I guess I'm not bulletproof? But I did fly, right?
You did.
Best rum spring ever.
Did he just fly? Where did he come from?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Happens a lot to me.
he just got shot.
No, that's your fault. You did name it.
Yes, I'm going to shoot you now until I run out of bullets. And then I'm going to punch you in the balls.
Right.
So that's the last thing you fucking feel.
How about you just punch me in the balls?
All in due time, Mr. Guthrie. All in due time.
Talk.
What?
Talk.
Duck?
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 Duck!
It seems I've shot myself somehow. Oh,
Oh, better you than me.
I beg to differ. Oh, just a kiss.
No.
Back.
No.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, well, as much as I'd love to watch you bleed, I have absolutely anywhere else to be right now.
Oh, really? Yes, of course. Oh, Mr. Guthrie?
Yeah?
A gift. Oh, now, come on!
Oh, nuts. Look, they grow back.
Jerry! Lance! Jerry!
Guthrie! You have to find a way out. Just leave me here.
You know we can't do that.
It's okay. It's his second favorite way to die. Getting clam baked by an entire warehouse.
What's his first?
I wanted to be stuffed full of hard candy and used as a piñata.
Logistics of it.
Just go.
No.
Okay, come on. Get in.
Stop pounding. What day is it?
It's Sunday. Why?
Stand back. Deus Ex Machina!
Well, this is where I leave you, Miss Guthrie. My CPA will be in touch about the expenses. Sorry about your hallway.
What?
Hey there, champ. Is the goose cooked, as they say? Well done. Thanks. What do you got for me? Oh. Those are pretty.
I know I said it wasn't about the money, but we all know it's always about the money. And I guess a close second is family. In the end, we all walked away getting what we wanted. Or at least what we deserved. I gotta hand it to Reginald. Not a lot of people can take an anvil to the head and live. Elizabeth was put in charge of the trust and her brother's life. It went about as well as you'd expect. That's the last we saw of it. Oh. Good night, sweet prince. Elizabeth almost got away with murder and the money, but it turns out the long alien arm of the law was lurking under the covers of her dirty sheets the whole time.
There she is, it's payday. Hey, Elizabeth, how do you do it? How'd it feel to put one over on your own brother?
Jerry and Lance, well, they went back to what Jerry and Lance do best.
I'm Kane. I'm looking for my brother Abraham. Is that Sputnik?
Barbarella, well, he got everything he wanted. The weed warehouses went on working wonderfully. Now he's selling more girly mags and hooch than he ever was, leaving him with a plate of dead presidents and heartburn. Wait. No. No. Oh, God, don't put it in your mouth. No. Oh, God. Oh, God, no.
Welcome to the Great White North, Mr. Mr. Albert Anamana.
Papa.
Mr. Apatapa Nap Tapa Lapa.
Onomatopolis. Onomatopolis.
I'm a Papa Nap.
You can call me Guthrie.
Mr. Guthrie, would you like to trade your car in for a moose?
Is it a moose?
No, moose. We've got a couple.
Two moose for a car?
Well, they're twins, so you can't separate them.
So you have to ride both at the same time?
You have to find a way to do that because one will get very jealous of the other. Start a fight.
I think I'll keep the car.
Suit yourself. Well, you have a good day, Mr. Papa. Well, I'm just going to call you Guthrie.
Somewhere in this, there's supposed to be a lesson. Isn't that what they say? If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Money is the root of all evil. Always have a good accountant. Always have a +1 at an orgy. Greed is the most dependable of human weaknesses. Never turn your back on a Sicilian when death is on the line. Oh, Bill Barker. I love you too. Maybe don't drive sleepy. Maybe I'm incapable of learning a lesson. Maybe the lesson is, when fate comes knocking, look through the people before you open the door.
Hello, dearies. It's your old pal Gossip Gal, and I'm here to tell you that news you need. Toot toot goes the whistle, that's how it goes. We have a major mayor mortality, and Reginald is deginald. Money went to the honey, but she's now in the hoosecow. And as for Mr. Sleazy, he's feeling easy and breezy. Wow, me and you will just keep it real on the streets, won't we, darling? I'll see you somewhere. Confidential.
I think you have the wrong impression.
Is that a better impression of you?
No, that was terrible.
Sorry.
Try it again.
I think you have the wrong impression.
No, it's
I think you have the wrong.
My voice isn't that high.
It's a little higher. I think you have the wrong impression.
No, really more throaty.
But I don't think you came here to hire a wild animal to be. Thanks for the camera. Close your mouth. Flies will get in there.
I mean, drop my balls in a bowl of cunt and twist them around like a thunderstorm, and then thump them.
Did I talk about the unicorn? With the kitty cat riding on his back? It was flying through the prairie. Like wasn't nothing going on.
Looks good.
No.
Fuck that.
Could I just ask real quickly, how often am I here?
You're the detective, you figure it out. No, I said not. No. Bad boy.
That was fantastic.
I've been here less than a minute and I already have my hand wrapped around your throat. Why are you touching my hand? Stop.
Must be in charge here.
What gave it away this time, Guthrie?
They collude with it. They collude over there, called you boss. What do you mean this time? Did you call me Guthrie?
I did. Now what do you want?
Some damn Claritin.
Maybe you should lay off the Sputnik.
Look,
Fucking hell.
There's a hit out on my life. A hit out of my life. Out of my life. I got a lot more living to do. I'm gonna get out of town until the heat dies down. Okay. You know what? Screw you. You say that about everything.
Always right.
Well, yeah.
The moon.
Anthony?
No, okay, you got it.
You-
And I'm going to the moon.
One. You're a weirdo, but I like it.
Oh, what's up?
I mean, cunt of thunder, punch me in the fuck. This sucks a duck's dick.
Father.
You know what, Thunder? Fuck me like a mud puddle of galoshes, just sucking it. Come on! You're just thunder fucking me here, pal. Like a cunt in a mud puddle with ducks, and they're just like having soup. That is fucked up. I mean, this is fucking me like a thermometer down my dick hole. And a little community of people with hammers going bang, 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 bang on my fucking glassy dick.
Yeah, repeat after me real slow, like Anamana. Papa. Ole. Ana. Oh. Ooh.
Sorry, Tim. That was square. That was square on you.
Anna, Mana.
Like Sesame Street.
What's your...
Nah.
That wasn't invented yet. Amanama. Papa.
So, make it count. Yeah, there's one. I made $1. That's right. I'll take my leave now.
Somewhere comfortable.
confidential.